Here we go. Hi, I'm Jeannie Ralston. I'm the editor of NextTribe, and I'm here with Hillary Quinn, our beauty expert, who just wrote a story about how you can either splurge on makeup or save on makeup, and how there's great drugstore brands and great department store brands, and to really get specific about the difference and why sometimes it's not so different. So tell me, is there much of a difference between the drugstore brands and the department store brands now?
Well, yes and no. I mean, there's always going to be a difference, and there better be because if you're going to spend $50 instead of $10 for something, there needs to be some justification. But I would say the lines are blurring more and more because the drugstore is getting more sophisticated. You know, it used to be you'd walk in, you'd buy a foundation, and it would be available in light, medium, dark, and suntan. And now you go in and it's like 30 plus different colors in cool, neutral, warm. So it rivals the color choices at the department store. You can't try it, but they now have return policies. So if you screw it up and buy the wrong color, you can go back and exchange it for something else. So in that way, they've become similar. But there are always like differences. The ingredients in department store cosmetics typically are just of a higher quality. So you might get a sunscreen in a product or a better sunscreen, or something might smell like Chanel roses instead of vanilla lippy gloss from the drugstore.
Yeah.
Um, and then the eternal difference is what the weight of, how well made a compact or a lipstick is. Like they look really beautiful, but if you put one in one hand and, a Chanel lipstick in another or YSL, you feel a difference, a significant difference. And I think people just associate that kind of physical heft and weightiness with quality.
Right,
And so
right.
they're willing to, and,
Because yeah,
it's
as you say in the piece, women love to, pull out that Chanel lipstick. It just feels so
exactly. It's
glamorous.
like your little swanky, yeah.
Yeah, swanky. So when did this start happening? Because before, as we were growing up, there was such a difference
Yeah,
between what was in the drugstore and the department store. So when
totally.
did that start happening, or
So
how?
I think it's been an evolution over the past 10 years, and I think it's been heavily influenced by the internet. And I say that because you now see all these makeup artist driven brands in the drugstore sitting next to the Maybellines of the world. And as YouTube has become a fixture in society and sort of anybody can be a makeup artist, these amazingly talented people have become famous vloggers, and they've caught the attention of cosmetic companies, and some of them have actually been given contracts to create their own dream lines. And those would never be in department stores. Typically, those are in drugstores or superstores like Ulta.
Hmm.
Um, and so I think it's that medium of sort of everybody's a star now, and things are very accessible. That's where the lines have blurred.
Oh, that's good to know. And what about you? What do you save for department store brands? What makeup do you only buy in the department store? What makeup do you only buy in the drugstore? Or how does that
You,
work?
you know what? I don't have rules, but I do have favorites that I tend to go to one or the other for. Like my foundation is Lancome Teint Idole in the stick, and it's like airbrush. It's amazing. Um, but I put brown creamy liner on my eyes from either Revlon or Maybelline or Physicians Formula, and as long as it's creamy and you can smoke it up with a brush, you do not need to spend. Nobody would be able to tell the difference.
Right.
My butter lip gloss from NYX, which is a famous makeup artist brand, is $5. I love their blusher too, same thing, and everything's in French, so it makes you feel like it's more expensive.
Right, right. There's a trick there. Well, good. And
Exactly.
I hope everyone will read the story because I just love how you've broken everything down for us and it makes it really clear. And thank you so much, Hillary.
Thanks, Jeannie.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.